Hello, welcome back to GGobbie or Graphite Goblin. I am further from the camera than normal. The chair adjustment. I'm going to jump back into Divinity Original Sin 2, where I am in the middle of Act 3. I'm hoping to actually finish Act 3 today, so stay tuned for that. As always, comment, like, subscribe, follow, all of that good YouTube stuff. And also feel free to follow me over on Twitch, where I go live usually on the weekends, but maybe a little more while I'm between semesters at school. Also, just a reminder, I have, hold up, Microscape. There we go. I have Microscape enabled on my channel as well. It is an idle game where you get playtime energy, essentially, by watching streamers like me that have Microscape enabled. And you know, craft, level up, fight stuff. But it doesn't have to be just me. It's you get time for this, toward this, for any streamer that has it enabled. So here's a couple of other players, or a couple of people I follow that actually have it enabled now. And then it'll give you streamers that have events currently going. Anyway, that's my little Microscape ad. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's not a paid thing. But let's get back into Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't eaten a whole lot today, so I'm having a Cliff Bar real quick. Come on, game. There we go. So, I kind of left hastily, because I had to go watch a movie with some friends. But to recap earlier today, I did the Temple of Amadia. I also had to revisit the Temple of Tirsendelius for the moon. Or was it the sun? Oh. My computer does that once in a while. Sprout of the mother tree. There she is, Dryad. That's some stuff. Where is... the leader lady, Elven Scion? There she is. Onslaught scroll. New bow for Ifin, maybe? Send to Ivan. Intelligence boots. I will send those. Well, hold on. These are actually much better for GGobbie in terms of off stats. He does have the intelligence to wear them as well. Wits and initiative and movement. Yeah, I think I'm going to equip those. Add to wares. Then Huntsman, Retribution, and Persuasion. I'm going to send that to Red Prince. But maybe I want it on Ivan. No, he has the bartering. You have Lore Master. Okay, maybe we'll just hang on to it. So in an earlier episode, I was instructed to bring this box of Death Fog to the Mother Tree. The Elven Scion that was here instructed me to go kill the Shadow Prince, who was the one that tasked me with bringing the Death Fog here. And I'm just like, sorry, he got to me first. So, tough luck. The people out here are none the wiser. I think, perhaps, inner shrine to the mountain. Frolic. I should go say hello to the Shadow Prince. The rest of you can follow. There we go.
Find the mother. Curse her very heart.
Well, your Death Fog device is in place.
The Death Fog device is not in place. Do not lie to me. The shadows know.
Okay, we're gonna break off GGobbie. Go back here. Back up. Where was it? No, it wasn't that way. There we go. Much to carry. A 5.
This is the heart of the Mother Tree, the center of the Elven universe. It looks unwell.
I placed the Shadow Prince's Death Fog device onto the pulsating organ.
The Mother Tree shudders, and then you hear a commotion above and around you. The elves are distressed. You may be in trouble. The device slides into the Mother Tree's sickening heart.
Well, now that it's all gray and desaturated here, the tree appears to be dying. I am going to make my exit.
Find the mother, curse her very heart.
Okay, now I've done it.
Wonderful. Then the time to cull has come.
The Shadow Prince whispers to a small, jewel-like object in the palm of his hand. In the distance, you can hear the sound of an explosion. The stench of death fog, even this far away, pervades the air.
I do so love the smell of death fog in the morning. And so it is done. The elves will live, their ancestor trees will wither. A genocide averted, a balance restored. I must say I'm quite pleased with myself. And with you as well.
Nice.
Of course. I thank you. You have found an ally in the House of Shadows.
That's not good. Two finesse, warfare, scoundrel, airthurge. That is an upgrade. Oh, here we go. Lucky charm. Yeah, let's do that. Accept. Which means I can take lucky charm off of someone else. Quit. He has 50% dodging. Beautiful. This reminds me, I should combine one of those rune frames. Giant Venom rune. Rune frames are usually up here. No. No, they're with the runes. There we go. Rune frame of power. Nice. Not equipable. Okay. Manage rune. Select. A giant flame rune as well. Intelligence. What's my crit chance? 10%? We can boost that pretty high. Nope. Manage rune. There you go. %16 crit chance. That's nice. I think that's all I have for those. Hey! Dagger. Level 16. Add to wares. A staff. Add to wares. Lots of gold. A cryptic letter. Got that arrow shaft too. My prince, we have investigated these latest claims about the armor of the Devourer. The first piece is in the Nameless Isle, and 2 pieces remain in Arx. Of these, one is in the human capital in the custody of a man named Kem. The other was traced to an embassy of the ancient empire. By your order, we are searching for the cult's secret symbol to unlock the armor's power. Best of luck in your hunt, my lord. Now that I have Lucky Charm again. Oh, and you know what? I should be eating these black ring guys. Yeah, none of them seem to have anything to say, so let's just eat. Oh, he does have something to say.
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya?
Aye, the God King sent me.
As ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. As ready. Rise me up. Rise me.
I mean, looks like you failed. I doubt you've earned the God King's favor.
I served the God King. Rise me up. Rise me up, God King.
Well, you can serve him again, as part of me.
This ain't right. This ain't how it's supposed to be. This ain't the promise.
Purging Wand. Let's have Beast eat this one. There. Reliquary. Neat. Oh, there's a reliquary over there, too. Overlooked it. Empty. K. F5. Temple of Tyr Sandelius. Oh! Generate clip. Well, that was... I should have known. I feel like I robbed myself of some XP that way, but I'm not entirely sure. We won't go to that one. We'll go to the Lunar Gate. And then just go north from here. Not that north. This north. Yeah, holy shit. It's all Death Fog. I would need an undead character to loot anything in here. That's incredible. This is an outcome that I have not done. So, very interesting. Okay. Reliquary. Eternal plate. Nice. Ifin. No. Right, we had more to talk about. So, that Shadow Prince warned you about something. Care to talk about it?
The prince narrows his eyes at you, each one glittering in the light.
So the House of Shadows thinks Sadher a threat. Their Shadow Prince wants me to kill her because she will be the mother of dragons. Fire, destruction, the end of the world. What do you think?
I mean, it might have a point.
Only one way to find out, as far as I'm concerned. Let them be born.
How resolved he looks. How royal his bearing.
Or did you think I'd be swayed by that shadow mongrel? His kind, it is all cowardice. They who are scared of what might happen do well to be afraid of what will happen, for they only strengthen the resolve of those they oppose. As for the world's reaction, I will deduce, I will instruct. And so it does not matter how the world reacts. Each eventuality ends with my victory.
How are you adapting to life on the road as royalty?
At first, I admit it was all rather tiring. I was, after all, marched out of my own empire, and I've been hounded by the odd assassin ever since. After that came the indignity of the collar and incarceration. But ever since we decided to be so bold as to bid our farewell to Fort Joy by any means, it's all been rather fun. Oh, I could complain about the food and the lodgings and the sheer barbarity of the common folk. But in truth, all of that fits within the larger frame that is adventure. Adventure is precisely what my life was missing.
Well, good to hear you've taken such a liking to life on the road.
Yes. As long as that road eventually leads all the way back to my throne, that is.
I take my leave. Beastie.
Ever strike you that life is just a series of islands? Like, you put down roots, something upends it all, and then you sail off and put roots down somewhere else. It's just islands, one after the other.
You know, I found these notes in the Sallow Man's office, if you can call it that.
Damn it. Damn it, Justinia. What the hell happened to you? The Black Ring's pulling their strings. I should have figured. But I've got to say, I'd rather she was just straight up cruel than simply too weak to resist an evil as flippin' obvious as the Black Ring. How could you be so stupid, Justinia? How could I? God's damn it all. That Isabel. She will pay.
Right, what's our next move?
Forward. I know it's probably not the answer you wanted. I can't think of much else to say about it. Weird, right? One of us will ascend soon and, well, there's only one divinity. We've got choices to make. We can't put him off forever.
Ifin, we did just blow up some elves with some death fog. I understand that may be triggering for you. What do you have to say?
Well, this place is, welcoming, isn't it?
Oh, man. You know, I've been meaning to bring up what almost happened to you between you and the Oven Tavern.
Looking at him, you are struck by the ease with which he lives in his body. His long, lean frame is relaxed, but his hands fidget, dexterously twirling a coin between each finger. He hums gently to himself.
I move closer and touch his arm.
He turns to you in surprise. Seeing the look in your eyes, he freezes like a deer before carriage lanterns. A blush rises above the line of his sharp cheekbones.
I don't even know how to begin to say what I want to say to you. But, you bring quite some mess into my life. And I like it.
He grins, bashful, and turns back to studiously dancing the coin between his fingers.
Well, this place is, welcoming, isn't it?
You know, I'm not sure what to think about the prospect of attaining divinity.
I saw the mass death caused by the Divine Order's war firsthand. If Divinity can do the opposite of that, I'm interested. And if it can't, what good is it?
I mean, I'm more interested in how divinity can help me.
The gods may be dead, but we still live. That should mean something.
Ifan shrugs and turns to survey the environment, squinting into the distance.
I think we should find out what it is.
How do you feel about Lucian's betrayal?
Well, let's just say, not good. I don't even know what to say.
Ifan pauses, staring hard at the ground. He roars, a fierce, mad glint sparkling in his eyes.
All this time, to think I'd failed. To think I just didn't get there in time. When the truth of it is I was sent on a suicide mission. The Divine. No excuses. There's nothing divine about one who could do that.
Yep. Be honest, I mentioned it before, but I met Lucian once. Never really thought much of him. He sort of just a guy. I mean, cosmic power and all that, but really just a guy.
I can't forgive him. And I can't forgive myself for trusting him. It's a mistake I can never make up for. And one I'll never make again.
Okay. Oh, there was more to say with Ifan. Let me keep talking.
Well, this place is, welcoming, isn't it?
Do you want to tell me about your time in the Divine Order?
He barks a laugh, teeth bared.
Look, I'm a simple man. Give me work I understand, good company, open skies above me, and a boozy night in a tavern now and then. I'll be content. Only difference between being in the Order and being a lone wolf was that way back then I really believed in something, but it didn't exactly pay off. I mean, has belief ever paid off for you?
To be honest, I believe the world's innately evil. So am I.
He grins wider and laughs, but the good cheer doesn't quite reach his thoughtful eyes.
You've a heart as soft as a chicken's knee. Just like mine.
Is there nothing you're afraid of?
Ifan raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, looking every inch the man you'd hate to run into in a dark alley at night.
Of course I'm afraid of things. Heights, the dark, even spiders, truth be told. I just do things anyway. The fear doesn't go away, but my body is used to the rush by now. Keep going long enough and, well, the intensity is how you know you're alive.
Ifan smiles and salutes at you.
Okay. F5, having done a whole bunch of dialogue just now. Okay. Tirsendelius, Amadia, Zanteza, and Duna are all moon. Vrogir, Zoroastusa, and Ralik are sun. So I want elves, wizards, imps, and dwarves as moon. Everyone else is sun. Vrogir, Ralik. Zoroastusa. Okay. Now we need a phase capacitor, of which we have obtained several. door's open. Now, I could have bypassed this entire thing by going here, hole to tunnel below. But this is a lower playthrough, so we wanted to do as much as possible.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity. The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps. Beast looks not at you, or even through you, but beyond you. Beyond the academy, to a place far from you, but close to him.
I know I talk a lot, but I don't talk about the Isle of Mists that much. No reason to, most of the time. Can't stop thinking of that time today, though. My crewmates and me, we can handle prison. We can handle death, even. But ain't no one should handle the Isle. You don't see the mist. You don't hear it. It's just there. In front of you, on top of you, and in you. Then the ripping starts. Your dreams ripped away. Your thoughts, your self. It's in you, and it is you. Your body is meat, perfectly preserved. The mist keeps it safe. It's your soul that's boiled. I'm not looking to ascend because I want the power. I'm not doing any of this for me. I'm doing it so the rebels never need face the Isle. So the mist will never be in them. So they can be truly free, fearless, themselves. As soon as I stop Operation Downfall, I rejoin them. As far as I'm concerned, that's where my divine duties begin and end.
I reach out and take his hand. Your loyalty to your people, to our people, is inspiring, and it matches my loyalty to you. And now I ask for yours in return. I will not let you down.
Whatever words he meant to come next go unspoken. The wide-eyed and tongue-tied dwarf can only nod and blush. He trusts you. He will be at your side.
Beastie, welcome back. Have your pyramid. Oh, these waist up. I should put those on him. Red boy.
Well, well. This is, as they say, it. Divinity. Surreal, is it not? So much more insubstantial, almost, than desiring an empire, or vengeance, or fame. That said, I'll not deny I very much aspire to the surreal. No greater emperor than the one that sits on the throne of gods.
Ooh. After all we've been through together, I know I can count on your loyalty.
He sighs deeply.
Oh, you'll probably think this highly uncharacteristic of me, but I'm inclined to agree. This journey of ours, this strange and violent pilgrimage, it has changed some preconceptions. It's not so much that my desires have changed, it's that they've multiplied. They were like a diamond kept hidden in a secret pocket for none but me to see. But then the diamond was forced into the open, held against the light. And in that light, so many colors I never knew were there. Sadder, the promise of dragons. I value them more highly now even than divinity. The final prize is yours. I'm content to follow a more unexpected path.
Welcome back, Red. Have your pyramid.
It looks like we're at the end of the line. Look, Divinity is an immense responsibility. All that power, it corrupts. I saw what it did to Lucian, a soldier like me. I won't let that happen to anyone else. For their sake, and the sake of Rivellon, I must ascend.
Oh. I have to persuade him. Okay, F5. I can take that burden from you. I'll stand it. You'll stand at my side after I ascend. And I will only use the divinity for good. Yeah, that wasn't going to go well.
No, I can't trust you for something as important as this. Not when I've seen how badly Divinity failed before.
I suppose I am a bit of a jackass sometimes, but very well, I understand. I'll stand beside you and support you in your ascension.
My thanks. I'm glad we can continue on together, and I won't let you down.
Ifan smiles at you, his eyes and teeth bright as a hunter's.
Ready? Let's go.
Okay. We're so back. Let me just make sure that everyone's got their pyramid equipped in their hotbar. Beastie. Okay. Save. No. Quick save. Back to school. Enter the academy.
So, this is the ancient Academy of the Eternals.
I suspect it's seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
Wait. I gotta look something up before I fuck something up. The hidden arena past the portal, which is found behind the locked door in the hall 2. Schematic is learned from Riker at Stone Garden, Almir at Paradise Downs, or from simply using the tablet itself. Sorry, just give me a moment here. Let's check here. Build pieces? Or crafting? I have the half of the Swornbreaker. Let's sort by type. I only have the half of the Swornbreaker. Where was I supposed to go? Yeah, get down here. Oh! Krug the Troll has a ghost.
The spirit of the troll stands before you. He attempts to pick up a nearby rock and frowns with confusion as his ghostly hand passes right through it.
What are you doing here?
I guard cave in return for sack of meat. Each day, new sack, and each day I stand here. I no feel hungry anymore. I no feel anything.
Sorry, Krug. Wait. Damn it. The schematic can be learned from... Let's see. G. Recipes. The Swornbreaker requires the schematic and the blade. Where's the... Oh, okay. Never mind. I can move forward then.
A Voidwoken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
You're wrong. The world doesn't belong to the Void. It never will.
We are not the Void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the Void.
That's a new one.
When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
Is that real? Is that true?
We were betrayed by the 7 usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the Void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the King.
Well, we can't have you coming back. You bring the Void with you. The Void destroys everything.
You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the Void. Do not resist us. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what it was before we were betrayed.
Well, I've had enough. Time to get stabbing.
But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it can still walk, you shall end then.
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
These things had that time. and we're overthrown. This is our world now, and we have to fight for it.
Looks to me like they do just about anything to survive. The mark of civilization is knowing when it's your turn to lay down so that others may live.
What they pursued for power, which is what they're doing still. One has to admire their tenacity.
Progress is annihilation of one way of life by another. I guess we're progress.
Right. Knew we were all on the same page. Yay! Beast is at full source. Waypoint. That's locked. So maybe I went through the wrong dialogue options there. To get this to happen, but I think during that interaction, you can swear yourself to the God King. It changes your bless spell to curse. But it causes some problems further down the line. It does give you a giant, like, stat boost, though. G. Nope. I. That's the one. Unequip. Re-equip. This is where things get tricky. F5. Just loot everyone here. I don't think there's anything worthwhile. Read the tablet. Missive to remove the secret entrance. You mean this secret entrance? Oh, I can't get through it. It's fine. I don't think there's really anything worthwhile in there anyway. This phase capacitor, though. Let's go scoot it.
A beam? Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
Okay. Here we have 5 masters.
The spirit of a lizard is seated before you,
F5.
weeping profusely. She looks up at you, moist-eyed.
Moist.
God woken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
I'm sorry for whatever happened to you.
The mask of sorrow slips away from the spirit's expression in an instant. It is replaced by one of utter composure and elegance. The spirit applauds you.
Excellent, Godwoken. You showed true finesse in your actions. What I would have given to have had you as a pupil previously. But perhaps there's still time for one last lesson. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my aid, some other area of study must suffer a little. Your wits, I believe. Do you wish to proceed?
I'd first like to know more about what happens. How did you die?
The spirit's composure gives way to a flash of anger. She spits out a name.
Lucian.
Of course.
Our finest pupil, the Divine himself, came to us here under the guise of friendship. Then at this very table, he poisoned us. I won't pretend to know why. The Divine answers to no one. Either way, he seemed intent on sabotaging the path of his successors. But now you are here, Godwoken. And that means there's still hope. Will you accept my help?
I will.
It is done. I hope it helps, Godwoken. The world needs someone like you.
Okay. So what that did was I thought...
My powers are spent, Godwoken.
What is going on with your everything? That's really weird. In any case, the what that was supposed to do was increase his finesse and lower his wits. It doesn't look like it did, though. Okay, beastie.
Godwoken, come, time is short. Let's see how you measure up. Answer me this. Lizards run faster than humans. Elves run faster than lizards. Humans run faster than elves. If the first two statements are true, then the third must be...
false?
Yes, that's correct. I'm not convinced it was anything more than a lucky guess, however. You don't strike me as the intellectual type. One last lesson, perhaps, to bolster your mind. After all, it wouldn't stand for a potential divine to be an imbecile, would it? Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some other area in order to glean what I have to offer. Your sense of finesse. A fair bargain. True intelligence in exchange for a degree of sociability. Do you accept?
Sure, I accept.
It is done. My knowledge is yours. Use it wisely.
Yeah, his finesse went way low. Oh, his memory did go down. Okay, I fixed it. Shit. Alright, Ifin. Let's give you... Warp Power, Farsight, Shadow. First aid. Yeah, he has the Soul Wolf, and then I can have him be on blessed duty. That's fine. If anyone was going to benefit most from finesse, it was going to be Ifin. Gobbie, you need more memory, I think. Is it authority, strength, constitution, wits?
The spirit of a dwarf woman scowls at you like you dealt her some grave insult while she was alive.
Godwoken, you have no right to be here. Leave!
I do as I like. You have no authority over me.
The spirit sighs and shakes her head.
Terrible. It is you who is lacking authority, Godwoken. A lesson is in order, I think. Now, I may be able to steal you a little more in preparation for the trials to come. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader. Do you accept?
Strength? I mean, I'm more of a finesse build, but yeah, that works.
A wise choice. My knowledge is yours, Godwoken. Go and make use of it.
Alright. Shit! Oh no! Red, you're gonna have to carry basically everything now, from now on. So that gave me a boost to memory. Honestly worth it. Store. I don't know if I'll need that. Runes I can give to Beast. Arrows I should give to Ifin. In fact, maybe I should be stashing all of these into a bag and then putting the bag on his hotbar. Runes to Beast. Send the grenades to Red Prince. Send the spell scrolls to Beast. We're getting there. Source orbs we can send to Beast. Equipment. Potions sent to Beast. Send fish to Beast. Sorry, this is very sudden. Just send all consumables to Beast. Unfortunately, I can't multi-select on keyboard mouse. Okay. Oh boy. Send some of these crafting materials to Red Prince. Sort by weight. 5. So many things. And to wares. And those to Ifin. That should be good for now. F5. So I've spoken to intelligence, memory, and finesse. Wits sounds like one for GGobbie, maybe?
God woken. It has been too long. My hope was dwindling. Tell me, do you have your wits about you for the trials to come? Here, let me see. It is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. What is it?
Poison.
You ought to have studied more. Measures must be taken to bring you up to speed. One last lesson to sharpen those dull wits of yours. But be warned, equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This lesson in wits will require a sacrifice, a degree of your constitution.
I don't think I could do that. That'll make GGobbie very squishy. Beast needs Constitution to equip stuff and be tanky. Red has some Constitution. He could use more wits.
God woken. It is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void.
Yes, as I heard you. The answer's
poor
nothing.
have it. Oh, clever. Book clever, it seems.
Nothing. Sorry.
Not the same as true wits, but useful nonetheless. Allow me to reward your efforts. One last lesson to sharpen your wits. But be warned, equal mastery in all skills is
Yes, get
nigh
on with it.
impossible. Good. Take my knowledge and use it wisely on your path, Godwoken. Farewell.
Okay. I think he'll be fine. Because that gives him higher crit and initiative. F5. In exchange for some health.
The spirit of a dwarf gives you an incongruously cheery smile, given his circumstances.
Who do we have here? A new Godwoken. Why, what a pleasure it is to meet you.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine.
Just what was that? Have you made no effort at all on developing your constitution? You're about as charming as a dog with worms. A lesson is in order, I think. An emergency lesson. If you wish, I can do what I can to bolster your limp charms.
Limp?
Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost in self-improvement. What you gain in constitution will likely be lost from elsewhere. Intelligence, I would assume.
I cannot take that deal. Alright. I can use that on red
The
to
spirit
undo.
of a dwarf gives you an incongruous...
Who do we have here? A new Godwoken. Why, what a pleasure it is to meet you.
Is it?
Just what was that? A lesson. Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost.
Yes,
in
yes. Do that to make me
What
stupid.
you gain in consider it done. Good luck in the trials to come, Godwoken.
Okay. So now I have undone the nerf to his constitution, but I have instead nerfed his intelligence. Do I want to be min-maxy and do all of that on red?
The spirit of a robed
Or I
woman
could do it on
casts a critical
beast.
eye over you.
You're less robust than I'd wish, Godwoken. You truly should have put more of an effort into developing your strength. I can help to bolster you. One last lesson in strength. There is a price, unfortunately. To excel at one skill is to neglect another. Improving your strength will sap your wits. Do you accept?
Fine, fine.
It is done. Wield your strength wisely, Godwoken. Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Give him a boost of strength. F5. Why is that locked again? Not anymore. Summon Hungry Flower. Geo and Necro does that. Oh right, you have a whole bunch of memory now. I have so many source skills on Gobi. I don't know if I want to add another one. Mortal Blow would be pretty useful here, though. Let's do Mortal Blow. Terrifying Cruelty. And... Throwing Knife. Geo and Huntsman. Did I determine what that does? I don't think I did. 5. Do I have a Huntsman book? Is the other question. I don't think I do. Never mind for now, I guess. Yeah, I'll worry about that stuff in Act 3. Wait. me. Yeah.
The phantom bird pecks at the stone beneath her with a scarred and blood-flecked beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet eye.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master?
I happen to be the master of 2 arenas, champions of Fort Joy and Driftwood.
You even beat Murga in Driftwood? That little firecracker was always my favorite. I have an even greater challenge for you. Beyond lies an eternal construct of great destructive force. There, you can prove in trial by combat that you are indeed the one I have waited for. The one.
Bring it on then.
There can be only a single one. If you wish to be the one to claim that regal glory, I suggest you hurry up.
That's rather rude, bird. I think it's gonna... Oh. Auto-save as I walk in here. No. That one gonna stay down there? Oh! GGobbie goes first, so initiative is... I'm stalling initiative before I let Red enter the combat. Everyone is facing that way too, so... Okay. Red, do you have the phase capacitors? You do. Perfect. Shit. Damn it. I fucked that up a little bit. Beam on mirror, on mirror, on mirror, on boss. Run over to there.
Are cleverer than you look. Automatons, free me.
Oh, red gets go? Interesting. Take out some of his physical armor with Tentacle Lash. Spread our wings. Oh, he missed me. Ow. Ow! Red might die. The hell you did? Oh, he lost Dominate Mind. Oh, shit. He lost a lot of shit. However, all right, Red. Consumables. Giant healing potion. Magic armor. Physical armor. Fly over to there. No, let's not do that. Just pawn over to you. Rupture tendons. I can't heal the phase generator. Let's see. Conjure Fire Incarnate.
Glory is mine.
Power Infusion. Farsight Infusion. Warp Infusion. Shit, there goes the beam. Dominate mind, the Great Guardian. You belong to me now. Nether swap. That sentinel with... No, we don't really need that. Okay. Guess I'll Armor of Frost on... Ifan. There goes red. Gobbie's not looking too good either. Shit. The boss is mine, though. Hell yeah. All right. Red Prince. Look alive, Your Highness. Fortify, Red Prince.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Nice, double up attack. Ow. Target's too far. Invalid target. Thunderstorm. Ranged attack on you. Guess I'll smack this guy. Even though he's charmed. He got stunned by something. Red, I need you to raise Gobbie. Hey, Thick, welcome in. Sorry, I just saw you there. Raining blood. Hop over there. Bloodsucker. Better than nothing. Cloak and dagger. Out of here. Smack. He's so charmed. And try challenging him. And also spread wings. Yeah, go for him. Hell yeah, challenge 1. That was a gamble. Pawn over to here. Damn. does Mortal Blow cost? Oh, I can do that. Scoot up there. Backlash. Rupture Tendon. Yeah, just kill him. Nice. Boss has been stunned again. Yeah, deflect the barrier. Electric discharge. Maybe? Yeah. Tactical retreat to here. Punch. Not bad. Gonna move here. Did I just remove blitz attack? There we go. Blitz attack. Light this guy on fire. Doesn't mean to burn him. Never mind. Crap, I got shocked. Double stab. Shackles of Pain. Bone Cage. Could have been worse. Remember, whatever you do to Gobbie, you do to the boss too. Okay, Gobbie's been stunned. First aid, Gobbie. I think. No, Red Prince.
I'll yield to none.
We're gonna do Shadow Infusion on the Incarnate. Rallying Cry, Gobbie. Oh, Thunderstorm for the win. Only cost me a couple rest scrolls. First try, too. Great Guardian. A belt with Retribution, Telekinesis, Thieving, and Bartering. Let's send that to Ithan. Blade of the Stormbreaker. Phase Capacitor. Pants of Mercy. I love the name of that. Oh, and they're finesse pants too. And it's a huge upgrade for Gobbie. Equip. Add to wares. Identify ring. Warfare, Huntsman, Necromancer. I'll try throwing it on red. Cannibalize skill book. Send to Ithan. I don't think he learned that yet. Okay, we got new equipment. Either way, I lose a point of summoning. It's worth it, though. Did I have 5? I'm gonna have 5 again. This ring. Actually, no. I'll switch in this ring because it has summoning on it. Then this other one I'll give to Red Prince, I think. Yeah. Add to wares. Add to wares. That's just a regular silver ring. Right, you needed this. Equip. Paladin shield, add to wares. That's not great. Add to wares. Upgrade. Weapon. Manage runes. Remove. Yeah, it's fine. Store on Lady Vengeance. Which also means I can probably add this to wares too. F5. I got those pants, didn't I? Red? What did we do with the Pants of Mercy? Thought they were divine tier. Did we not even pick them up? Maybe I got auto-sorted somewhere weird. Oh no, they were finesse pants, my bad. These are an upgrade for you though, I think. Ooh, not really. No, not really. What about for you? Sure. Anything else I'm missing here? F5. And I think there's some other crap around here I can pick up. Another phase capacitor. Elven skeleton. Pick up that phase capacitor. There we go. There's a few reliquaries around. Or energy chests, I guess. There's also... Yeah, there's stuff up there. Well, I guess I'll explore down here a little bit more and then I'll poke around up there. Nothing in that one. Alien Tormented Soul. It occurs to me there might be ghosts around here too. And I'm gonna want the source from these corpses. Beast is the only one that used any source points too. Okay. GGobbie. Yep. Nice. Nice. Giant Thunder Rune. Alright. I think we can safely get out of here. Without FOMO.
Have you completed my challenge? Have you felled the construct?
Easily enough.
My congratulations on becoming the singular Godwoken to follow the ancient rituals of the arena. You are now the one.
The spirit ruffles her feathers and stares deeply into your eyes. You feel a powerful energy flood through you, a powerful energy that stays with you.
Happy are those who feast on the fallen.
Yay! I think I could use a new two-handed axe as well. Intelligence Pants. 2 wits, 1 perseverance. A one-handed mace would be cool. Just dual wielding on it. I don't really need that. Yeah, the Death Dealer is probably the best of those options. Red boy, let's equip that. Yep, clear upgrade. Equip. Manage runes, remove. Done. You're gonna need strength armor at some point. I don't have any extra lying around. Pass. Or pass. Save. Okay. Whew. Now, we can do the actual story elements of the Council of the Seven. There's a locked door over here. So, I've mentioned it in previous streams, but because it is of particular relevance here, the Council of the Seven, or I can't remember what it was called in Divine Divinity, but it is a concept from Divine Divinity. It is where you gather the... you gather a member, one each, as a representative from each of the 7 races. And that is, again, humans, elves, dwarves, lizards, wizards, imps, and orcs. There are a couple of other peoples within Rivellon, but those are the 7 that are within the what we're about to learn a little bit more about. In Divine Divinity, Lucian came here as the last remaining of 3 marked ones who were essentially Godwoken. They were later renamed Godwoken in this game. The other 2 were assassinated. He is the last one to survive. He came here. He had to go collect all of these representatives of their races, and they went through a ritual in which they killed him. And during his time in what I assume is the Hall of Echoes, he was infused with power by all of the 7 gods, thereby becoming divine. The process here is very different, and we will see that as I'm going through it. But first, let us talk to the Senescal. Seneschal? Seneschal, I think it is.
An automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps.
Take a closer look.
A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty. There's a part missing.
Place the capacitor into the empty compartment.
The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating throughout the automaton. It rises. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
A fresh Godwoken ready for induction. Very good. I am here to serve.
What is this place?
This is the Academy. It is a place of great learning. I am the Seneschal. I serve both those who teach and those who come to learn. Those like you. Allow me to show you.
And what's the purpose of this academy?
The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken.
And what must we Godwoken do from here?
You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One.
How do we enter the temple?
Godwoken should be able to enter without issue. It seems that the Academy has been impeded due to neglect or interference. I appear to have been tampered with. Whoever is responsible may have caused similar damage elsewhere.
The Voidwoken? Or maybe Lucian?
Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulties.
How am I supposed to succeed in the arena?
It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
Not the arena of the One, I just did that. But... okay, I suppose there might be another arena.
Discipline is paramount.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Red Prince?
I can understand this reads in the footsteps of the Eternals, but what that means remains to be seen.
The Eternals?
Looks like a library. Books. How thrilling.
Well spotted, genius.
Oh, beastie. In the beginning, there was the Source. Here, the historian Hubert relates the history of Source, a pure energy that constitutes the creation of raw material of all life. the power that opposes the destruction of, and nothingness of the void, bringing balance to the planes and power to the gods. Sleeping Arms, I already know this skill. Lucian's Day. Our god-forsaken world. In a tome so short as to be likely unfinished, Hubert recounts the origins of Lucian's Day. In short, a day of mourning for Lucian's passing in the year 1233 has become a day of hope for his return. Just a couple of crafting books. Why isn't that opening for me? It's empty anyway. Schematics. Although the schematics are written in an unfamiliar language, the diagrams match the workmanship of other Eternal artifacts you've seen. The idea that these automatons were crafted by the Eternals seems likely. Unidentified ring. Fire, Hydro, Geo, Summoning. Or Fire Resistance, Hydro, Geo, and Summoning. I'm going to send that to Iffin. There you go. Add to wares. And then you should be able to learn some of these skills that I haven't been able to teach him yet. He doesn't have Geo3. What does he have? Geo2? Okay, I guess he can't learn anything yet. Oh well. Right, I forgot about the beam. Thankfully, there's a door connecting these two rooms. There's that. And that opens that. Okay. I think I've looted everything here. This. The book speaks in general terms about the opening one's eyes to the glory of the source, but then your eyes begin to tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum. You know that now you may speak this spell and see. So if I didn't do the thing to give me spirit vision before, this would give that to me. And this would give me source vampirism. I'll read it anyway. The book speaks darkly about the risks and benefits of taking the source of living beings. It speaks of condemnation to oblivion, a source ill-gained. But the words tantalize rather than disgust you. A strange hunger grows inside you. A hunger you never knew until now. And suddenly, you're perfectly aware that you could satisfy this hunger if you would only speak the spell. I still need to loot that one. And that one. Sure. Then I'll do the thing. I know those of you that have played this before are waiting for me to do the thing. I'm doing the thing. Master Trembly. Spirit of Kasaile.
An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a haughty look, then turns away.
Very well.
A hunger rises deep within you.
I'm full up, Duna. I don't need to eat it.
The hunger dies away, for now. The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is Kandor, and he thinks he's ready to ascend. He thinks he can be God-woken, ready to step up should Lucian lose the war. He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even made it to the Chancellor to ask for permission to fight in the Arena of the One. And what's more, he was murdered.
I delve deeper.
You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Kandor, that you are far from ready. You turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors, but Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down. You're Kandor the God-woken, dead by the hand of the Divine. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away, for now.
Posture check. Hey, Baba, welcome in. So that's Kandor. Leonard Rawl.
You are Leonard Rawl. You are a God-woken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself.
I'm doing well. I am planning to finish Act 3 today. We just did the Arena of the One. I may have unleashed Death Fog on all of the elves. That was a thing I've never done before. Yeah, everything's going pretty good. Side note, side detour. If you want, let me throw this at you. So I have applied Microscape to my channel. It is an idle game that you gain energy for by watching Twitch streamers that have Microscape enabled. It's just a little fun. I won't get too far into it because I've already explained it at the beginning of this VOD and the last one. But yeah, runs in the background. Doesn't interrupt stream too much. Or at all, really. And it's a way for you to use channel points. You are Leonard Rawl. You are a godwoken and a thief. Keep your secrets well, even from yourself. Mystic option. I flood his mind with peace and light. Success impossible. Rude.
You are Leonard Rawle, and your belly churns with horror. You were lurking here when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You felt at peace. You felt Lucian's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away, for now.
Man, Duna wants me to eat all of these people. Spirit of Tarian Grey.
Her memories flow into you as water to a stream. You are Tarian Grey, you are godwoken, but you will not be divine. You know this because you are in love with a colleague and rival.
Woo, more distractions for your ADD brain? Yeah, it's been getting bad for me. I need to dial back my phone usage at work.
You are in love with Redulus, and he is in love with you. You have agreed to leave the Academy together, but now, Redulus is missing. Redulus went to see the Chancellor, and you have not seen him since. You're on your way to the Chancellor's chambers when a man's voice calls your name. Lucian the Divine cups your chin, and a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian smiles at you, and then is gone, and you worry so for Redulus.
Allow the understanding that she's dead to seep into her soul.
Believing it comes from her own mind, she realizes the truth. She was murdered by Lucian the Divine. Redulus too must be dead, or he would have come for her by now. She bows her head and cries. She knows Redulus went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. She did not know that Lucian was already there. She weeps.
One more guy.
The spirit of a rather old man dodders around, seemingly oblivious to the condition of the room. He turns and offers you a genial smile.
Ah, a new student.
Oh, this one speaks.
I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning.
And who are you?
I am Master Tremley, curator of the gallery. I'll be here at your service, of course, as you carry out your studies, but there's time for that yet. I'm closing for the night, as I said.
And what is this place? Some sort of library?
Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for the Godwoken tomes. All the powers that a Godwoken needs are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most important part of the whole Academy, as far as I'm concerned.
Is this guy probably North England? That accent? Interesting.
I will not allow it to be disrespected.
Well, I'm no student. It's not night, and this gallery is little more than ashes and rubble.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger at you.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence. But you had better learn some manners if you hope to make use of the gallery. I will not allow it to be disrespected.
Okay. Oh, Duna didn't insist that I eat that one. Log you find? A few more spots I haven't looted yet. Council of the Seven, a history. And so it came to pass that Astarte called upon the sun and the moon to guard the entrance to the Well of Ascension, so that only those blessed by the Seven may enter its hallowed halls. Astarte mentioned. That might be the first and possibly only time that they mention Astarte in this game. Astarte, again, being the mother of all source. So, There is a puzzle here to opening this door. There's a sequence of things that you must do.
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study.
And that sequence is shown to you by the travels of this spirit of Master Tremley. So he sits at the thing.
I must check on the Chancellor.
I must check on the Chancellor. In order to get to the Chancellor, he goes through a sequence of lever pulls, button presses. Button over there.
Now, which one came next? Ha! Yes.
That eternal tablet. Then he goes back over to the lever.
Good. Very good. Now back to the study.
We are almost level 18. That's exciting. Spirit of Radulus.
His memory comes to you like a hound to its master. Your name is Redulus, and you are Godwoken. But you know that you can never be divine. You are in love with Tarion, your rival, and that love makes you weak. You hear rumors of a god king who would free you to be with Tarion. You seek the Chancellor's knowledge of this king, but when you find the Chancellor, he lies dead. A figure stands over him. Lucian, the great divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices your gut. As you fall, poor Redulus, you know that you will never see your Tarion again.
I show him where the spirit of Tarion might be found. I give him the belief that he is free to go.
Redulus awakens as if from a daze. He takes what would have been a breath, were he still alive, and breaks into a run. The lovers stare into each other's eyes, together at last. Tarion registers your presence for the first time. She smiles at you in gratitude.
Best wishes to you.
Redulus gives you a nod of acknowledgement. You know they'll leave now for the Hall of Echoes. They turn to each other.
Rune Frame of Power is probably the thing I want. Yeah. Not sure, quite sure what's happening, but you're killing mice. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of leave it to do that, and then you'll gain levels and stuff. If you want to do crafting, it takes a little bit more active involvement and maintenance, but if you just, like, leave yourself killing mice for a while, you'll gain a whole bunch of levels. Dwarven Hammer. One-handed mace and a beast. It's a spear. We don't really need those. Send to beast. Nah. Giant healing, alien shadow essence. Okay. The Chancellor.
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. Do not fear the truth, though it smash your world to pieces. Do not fear the truth about the gods.
Yeah, you can check in next stream. You can actually use channel points, and I can do this for you too. Here, everybody, have an hour. So that'll increase how long that your guy can fight rats or mice or gather materials or whatever. You get it natively by watching streams. You get a little bit extra by chatting, and then you can also spend channel points to add time. Yeah, just... It's the kind of thing you just kind of check in once in a while and see what it's up to. Or it's like, you check in, switch tasks if you feel like it, kind of thing. Do you know a student by the name of Radulus?
Redulus sought the secrets of the gods. Redulus sought the God King, and Redulus died at Lucian's hand.
What do you know of the gods? The truth?
The gods destroy what they have made. You think them cruel, but they are not. They own us, and will do with us what they must.
Don't like the sound of that.
A thought arrives from deep within. A single word. Lies.
Oh, thanks for the sub.
Boss.
I've been streaming. I've been affiliate for more than four months now. But yeah, thank you. Always appreciated.
Hunger rises deep within you. You, or the thing inside you, wants his source so badly you can taste it.
Fine if you insist.
His eyes widen in panic, and then he realizes this is the end. He welcomes it.
Thank you for your service.
And you for yours. I was already full up, but Duna was getting hangry. Did I get a key somewhere? If not, maybe I can pick this lock. Maybe. Nope. Level up. Holy shit. Alright, nothing else here. Broken sarcophagus. Chest armor. Finesse chest armor. Send to Ifin. Strength boots with sneaking. Let's send those to Beast. Maybe he can wear those. Beastie. Oh, holy shit, we get a lot at level 18. That's an upgrade. Add the wares. Add the wares. What else did I pick up? That. Yeah, I like Ifin having the vulture set for now. However, we need to level everyone up, which is perfect that I gained a level right before the end of Act 3, boss fights and all that. So, what shall we give you? I should increase his summoning until it's fully boosted. I'm gonna give him... Lucky Charm. His bartering is already maxed out. And Mnemonic. Because I need to make up for his memory loss. Add 1 more point of memory and then 1 more in finesse. Okay. You need mass cryotherapy. Let's see. Warfare. Okay. I want to give you Dominate Mind. Aerostorm. Wait. No. Oh, I can't do that one. Yeah, Aerostorm. Reactive shot. F5. Red boy. What did you need? You needed another point of polymorph? What do you have? Executioner, picture of health. Wasn't there another one that was tied to health somehow? While you are at maximum vitality, Hothead grants you an extra 10% crit chance and 10% more accuracy. Living armor is nice. Oh, you... Right, I think you gained a whole bunch of memory recently. Just give you overpower. Burning, poison, bleeding, necrofire, acid, suffocating, entangling, rupture tendons are affected by the sun. Okay, that doesn't help him. I could do bigger and better and give him a couple of more attribute points to spend. All skilled up gives him more combat skills. Let's go with living armor. Well, Water Rush increases your recovery and maximum action points by 1 when your health is below 50%. Walk It Off reduces all status durations by 1 turn, including positive statuses. Does not affect statuses of a duration with a duration of 1 turn. That's kind of good, actually. Yeah, Walk It Off. You need more Lore Master. Now we have 3 points available. His intelligence took a hit from the masters in the other room. I'm gonna put 2 into strength to put him at a clean 50. And one more point of memory. That way he can learn Equalize, or maybe I could give it something a little more exciting. What is his Huntsman at, and why does he have a point of it? He has 2 points of Huntsman from gear, so I don't want to rely on that. Equalize then. F5. Beastie. You needed point of Geo, I think. For some reason. Why did I need Geo from you? Poisonous Skin. Okay, you can learn that. I don't know if I use it. Or did I want you to have something else? Curious. Combine with Venomous Aura. Nice. Learn. However, we're on Beast. Beast, what do you need? Wasn't Pyro. I think it was Geo. But I'm struggling to remember what the combination for that was, or what that would give. Geo in Warfare 2 would give that. Geo and Poly gives that. That was Hydro in Warfare. That requires Pyro 2. If I give him a point of Pyro, then I can innately use Sparking Swings, which is fun. Or I could just boost his Elemental. Yeah, let's just boost Aerotheurgy. I'll regret it later, it's fine. Sneaking. What is your crit chance? Crit chance is 15%. I almost want Opportunist to go with Sparking Swings. Lone Wolf, Opportunist. You know, yeah, Opportunist. Fuck it. Give you one each in Strength and Intelligence. GGobbie. Were you the one? Maybe you were the one that needed something. Huh, I wonder if there's a Pyro Scoundrel skill. Oh, there it is. Mass Sabotage. Explode. No, we don't like that. I remember. I don't want that one. Throwing Knives. Chloroform. Unless... No. Vacuum aura. I think. For now, yeah. I almost want to just give him another point of dual wielding, because that increases his dodging. Right? Parry Master. Yeah. Perseverance is pretty good too. Or I'll go Scoundrel for the crit multiplier, because he has high wits as well. Well, it's not that high, but it's decent. His crit chance is 16%. And then if I give him Savage Sortilege, all magical skills get a crit chance equal to his crit chance score, which includes Bloodstorm. But do I want that? I could do Opportunist again, because I had to take that off of him earlier. Mnemonic would be good. So many options! Fuck it, let's do Mnemonic. Last Rites. Smoke cover? Living on the Edge. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, you still have stuff to gain. Oh dear. You were my thievery character, so have another point of thievery. One finesse and another wits. Just to get... Oh, I didn't pick that. That's fine. Wits is good. That's empty. Take that. Supernova Scroll. Nice ring. Con, Scoundrel, Pyro, Arrow. It's actually pretty good for Gobbie. Alright, Gobbie. Let's give this to you. Yeah. Oh. Lost something. What was it? Oh, Hydro. He lost Hydro. Well. I've used Bloodstorm. I don't need to keep using it. It was cool. I just don't know that I want to... Wait, where did Mosquito Swarm go? I don't remember taking that off. Infect. Death Wish. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we'll go with that. F5. I'll probably be going a bit late tonight. because I wanna beat Act 3. I think once I get to the ship, I'll probably call it, and then I'll pick up with all the ship cutscenes and all that. So, just to recap from a couple hours ago. A couple hours? I'm not sure if it was a couple hours, but it was a while ago. I convinced the Red Prince and Beast to support me as Divine, but I did not convince Ifin. I instead have agreed to let Ifin ascend. We will see what happens with that. Now, no spoilers. I do know what happens, but...
So, this is it. The Temple of the One.
At last, this journey is almost done.
Yes, it's me. In the flesh, to an extent.
Sabille? I thought you were dead.
No such thing for those who scar themselves for the God King. I've found a new master. A kind master. A promise of eternity. Through him, I shall be free.
Hey there, Chief. Miss me?
Losa? You're undead.
As it turns out, when one friend turns their back on you, another turns toward you with open arms. You left me to die. The God King offered me a new life. Quite an easy choice of allegiances, isn't it? Good luck, of course. You're going to need it. Badly.
I think calling us friends is sort of overstating it.
You vile, sniveling little beast. How dare you? How dare you reject us?
And how can you still be here?
How many times did I have to tell you? I am eternal.
Oh, right. This is actually normal for you.
Perhaps I should thank you. If not for your cruelty, I would not have met him. If not for your crimes, I would never have been reunited with my people. But now I am whole.
Well, you're certainly a hoe.
And soon you will be torn to pieces.
Godwoken, are your studies complete?
I am ready.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena of the One. The Wellspring awaits the victor. There you may fall, or you may rise.
Cutscene. See if it loads properly. I've seen this
So it begins.
bug before.
The first Godwoken to enter the Wellspring of Ascension becomes divine. May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may he have mercy on your soul. To the Wellspring of Ascension. Begin.
Okay. All right. Certainly won't be Fane. Vacuumora. Cloak and Dagger. think so, do you? Oh, she's going for it. Holy shit. Fire incarnate. Oh, he doesn't have any. I thought I got a fire incarnate. It's a regular one? Annoying. Oh, he has the torturer trait? No, he doesn't. Sorry, Losa. Favorable wind. God, he's slowed. Deflective barrier. Oh, Ithan. Not great. All right. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Damn. Let's see. Smoke cover. She wasted a source point to break tackles. Oh shit, Gobbie's been ruptured. Oh, Ifin. No!
Divinity will be mine, and mine alone.
Am I still slowed? Yeah. Nice, they both have their magic armor down, or physical armor down. Bouncing shield. Ow. Shackles of Pain. Sabile. Summon Inner Demon. Demonic Tutelage. Pass turn. No longer slow. Okay. No. Armor of Frost.
Prepare yourself.
Restoration. Oh, you threw me into oil? Rude. Ow.
Divinity will be mine.
Red Prince, where the fuck are you? You shit. There you are. Lazy ass. Knock that down. I challenge Sabile. Spread wings.
Nah.
Backlash. Oh, that hurt GGobbie kind of a lot. He still has ruptured tendons on. Source Vampirism, Sabile. Terrify. Target's out of sight, okay. Nope, that's a melee skill. So is that one. Ow, I shouldn't have done that. Ifin. Go for it. I did say I would support Ifin in becoming divine. Ouch. Whirlwind.
Glory is mine.
Tentacle Lash. Let's see. Nope. Gonna spend 2 AP getting there. Bouncing shields. That thing. Oh. Okay. Then again. Oh.
So good of you to come, Godwoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the Wellspring. I followed. The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Breedeman. It is time.
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the Wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
No! We are done, mistress.
Yes, Breedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb. Goodbye.
Dallas, get back here!
It might be wise to look for a way out.
Really? Wise
You think
indeed.
so? If I didn't know our shield had everything under control, I'd think we were in big trouble.
No, Sir Laura. No, let's go up this way. Oh.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived.
Beast.
You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion, anything but the rage that wells up from deep within you. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The red mist wants to descend. The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive. And it wants you. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth, and your furious god begins to speak.
You poor child. There you are. How brave you have been. How much you have achieved. How you have suffered. How much blood you have spilled. To make it this far, it is no small achievement. Especially since you have wasted your time and mine. You were supposed to rise. You were supposed to lead the dwarves back into the light. Back to me. Let me relieve you of your burden, child. Let me carry it all.
A memory returns. A sacrifice at an altar on the island. Duna smiles and rolls his shoulders as if stretching, then seems to grow.
Give me all that I gave to you, and do it now, before the Six return to their senses and claim what's rightfully mine.
I
Give
never...
me your body and soul!
I never asked for this. This is about your own lust for power now. And I'll not surrender!
Well, then you shall suffer, and then your existence ends.
there are 2 embodiments of Duna because I have 2 dwarves in the party. But the other 2 are the embodiment of Zoroastissa and the embodiment of Ralik. Okay. No. Yeah. Thunderstorm. And favorable wind. Go over here. Oh! That embodiment of Ralik is gonna need to die. Yikes. Summon Inner Demon. Cloak and Dagger. Vacuum Aura. Terrify. Tentacle Lash. Challenge. Spread Wings. Alright, Real Ifin. Arrow Storm. I think that probably would have worked better with more targets in there. Alright, daggers are back on. Embodiment of Ralik is still terrified. Gonna put up Demonic Tutelage. Terrify the embodiment of Zoroastissa. Dome of Protection. Ow. Nice dodge. Alright. Embodiment of Ralik needs to die. Onslaught! Ow. Sorry, Losa.
Glory is mine.
Afrit. Encourage. Mach. Challenge 1. Pass turn. Good, I at least hit the one resembling me. Get Beast back up here. We're gonna Soothing Cold. Oh right, he's terrified. I'm like, where the hell are you going? Okay, just wanted to Spirit Vision out of curiosity there. Backlash to you. Oh, I missed. Right, fucking evasion rate. Ruptured tendon. Ow. Crippling blow. Blitz attack. Coming up here. Ballistic shot. Hell yeah, crippled. You need physical armor. Then fortify yourself. Mach. Wolf Howl. That didn't work. Weird. Pass. Nice. They bleed source. Interesting. Shield lob. Or bouncing shield. Jellyfish skin. Terrify. Embodiment of Duna. That didn't terrorize him. Bone Cage. Not bad, almost 1,000. And Shackles of Pain. Poisonous Skin. I mean, I'm not using poison damage. Damn. Launch. Ow. That was a closed circuit from the beast clone. Shit. They are kind of turning this around, aren't they? Yikes. Armor of Frost. No, hold on. Yeah, Armor of Frost, Red Prince. Superconductor. Source Infusion. Mortal Blow. Hell yeah, beautiful. Petrifying Touch. Stealing source from each other. Reactive shot over there. Rallying Cry. No. Soulmate, Red Prince. First Aid, Ippen. Beastie, let's swap over to there. Blinding Radiance. Soothing Cold. Backlash, the embodiment of Shuna. Nope, let's not do that. They're both out of physical armor. Maybe I'll make them bleed. Adrenaline. Flurry. Nice! An op attack and a reactive shot took out the beast iteration of Duna. Tentacle Lash on Zorlstissa. Oh shit.
I am the last. I am the one.
What happened to my...
You are nothing.
What happened to my connection? That was weird. I think I was still recording through all that though. So apologies for whatever just happened there. I don't know. Am I back? Shit. I think I'm back. My headset just died though. Yeah, I went to my splash screen. I must have disconnected for some reason. Sorry about that. I didn't see any warning on OBS or anything. Looks like everyone's still here though. All right, Source Titan. It is at half health. We're gonna deflect a barrier just in case.
Glory is mine.
And also... let's see. Electric discharge. Wait. What's this guy weak to? Fully immune to poison and fire. Physical resistance, weird. Electric discharge. You tried to move. So many op attacks just happened. Ow! Holy fuck! That's enough out of you. Jeez. Tactical retreat to here. Rallying cry yourself, which also hits Red Prince. Then fly to there. Oh, why did that hurt? Or why did that blow up? I think I got too close to it with fire. Go, Afrit, go! Bring back Gobi. Heart of Steel. Terrain swap. Those two. That's not great. Okay. Beast, let's bring you back up over there. Let's put a reactive shot under you. We still okay? I think we're still okay. Really curious what happened there. That was weird. Living on the edge. Gobbie. Adrenaline. Raining blood. Bloodsucker, the Red Prince. Shield up. Armor of Frost. And we'll save that, I guess. Uncanny Evasion, Beast. Too far. Bone Cage? That's something. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Nice. All right. Get in there, Red. Smack. Let's fly back in here. Encourage everyone. Ballistic shot from low ground. Healing ritual, Gobbie.
Prepare yourself.
Blinding squall. There. Should prevent him from doing anything at a range. I mean, let's nether swap him with Ifen. Backlash. Let's see. Rupture tendons. Shackles of Pain. Oof. Beast has been knocked down. I'm gonna refresh my Twitch dashboard. So it looks like everyone left. Get down there. Tactical Lash.
Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Ah, find my beacon. We need to get out of here now. Her voice crackles and dissipates in your mind.
Okay. Spread wings. Hello. Thanks for the follow, Possibility. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, you're in smoke cloud? That's annoying. Later. Have a good one. Pass turn. Beast stands up. More lava forms. Let's see. Got to do something about this. Ice. Shit. GGobbie might die. Oh, I'm supposed to be going that way. Whoops. First aid. Get the hell out of here.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. Okay. The Hall of Echoes once more. Or home away from home.
What do you have to do to take us between realms? Seems to affect you a great deal.
You know what affects me a great deal? Hauling you thither and yon, only to see you still haven't managed to ascend. I want a god in my debt. Is that so much to ask? At least you managed to murder one of the seven. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... I'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve that much.
Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I do have to go to bed. But we have completed Act 3. We are now oh shit, this is gonna be awkward. We are now in the Hall of Echoes. I will return with this possibly tomorrow, but I may need to look into some things for school-related stuff, because there's a deadline for financial aid and all that I need to take care of. But, yeah, that was Act 3. I have slain perhaps Duna, perhaps all 3 of those gods. I don't know what happened with my connection there. I apologize for anyone that got dropped. But, we will look into that another time. In any case, next time, we will do some scenes, get a little closer with our companions. Or at least one of them. And then move on to Act 4. We are now on our way to Arcs. I am very excited for that. But in any case, as always, comment, like, subscribe, follow, all of that good YouTube stuff. And we will be back sometime this week. I did just save. Yeah, I just saved. So, have a good one, YouTube.